What's up, everybody? It's Senny here with SennyGamingHQ, back at you with another video. Today's Tuesday, September 24th, and the first part of the War of the Thorns just released. So we're gonna go and do that, and we're gonna see what it's all about. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments. Alright, I have to go meet Sylvanas discreetly, she says. I'm gonna miss this place. This was actually like probably my favorite city, honestly. In all honesty, this was probably my favorite city. Just because my first tune ever was a Undead. So many memories just coming back here. It's unreal. Hi, Sylvanas. Glad you could make it so quickly, Hades. Glad I could be here. Sylvanas. That has been the name of the game, or rather, that is what I wanted the Alliance to believe. What? Make no mistake, Azerite is just as powerful as it is rumored to be, but I have bigger plans in mind. High Overlord Sourfang is leading an army towards Citadis. By now, he should be in the Northern Barrens. I want you to intercept him and notify him that the preparations are complete. Preparations for what, you ask? Why are we going to Why? We are going to capture the World Tree. Ooh. So Citadis was a ruse. Oh, you sneaky tactician, you. Alright. War Chief, may I ask why you want to capture Teldrassil? Time is not a luxury we possess, but I respect your desire to know more. Sylvanas points to Citadis on the map. This has forever altered the balance of power in Azeroth. Deposits of Azerite are being located across the world, Hades. Though we do not yet understand its full potential, it is clear that this substance has vast destructive capability. What will war look like in 20 years? In 100? How can the Horde hope to defend its borders if the Alliance controls the flow of Azerite? It is uncertain, War Chief. What is certain is that the Alliance will use Darnassus as a safe harbor for funneling Azerite into the Eastern Kingdoms. Anduin Wrynn will build powerful new weapons, and sooner or later he will turn them upon our homelands. First he will strike at the Undercity in Silvermoon, then his gaze will fall upon Kalimdor. For the sake of the Horde's future, we must be the first to act. By occupying Darnassus, we will control the flow of Azerite and ensure it cannot be used against us. The Alliance will dare not attack its own city for fear of harming its civilians. With a single stroke, we will guarantee generations of peace. The Night Elves will fight us at every step. The Kaldorei will defy our occupation, unless we break their spirits. We must inflict a blow that will show them what is at stake. They need to lose something, someone, in whom they have absolute trust and faith, a symbol of hope. The Dark Lady narrows her eyes. Malfurion Stormrage must die. And we have arrived. Sourfang says it's time. Excellent. Hundreds of rogues have already attacked Kaldorei outposts in Ashenvale. On my signal, they will begin the next phase of this war, sowing chaos. My colleague died not far from here, Hades, so I could use our help. If we stay out of sight, the town won't even know it's under attack before we have all of its guards down. I have a poison that will kill them quickly and silently. If you signal to me which targets are safe to attack without being noticed, I will put them down. What do you say?
Let's impress. First, let me signal the others to begin their assault.
Alright. You do that.
This fire burns with purple smoke. You shall see it rise above the trees soon.
Yeah, because that's not ominous.
After you, Chief. You mark the safe targets. I'll bring them down.
Alright. Let's do this, Lash. You! Kill this bitch. Good. Kill this one first. Onward, Lorash. Do it. She just collapsed. And now I collapsed. I'll rest until your drills are complete. Anticipate your partner's next move. Why are you guys all so lazy? Elena Starsong.
No. This one belongs to me.
Fine.
Nothing quite as satisfying as taking out an Alliance commander. And so easily.
Would you say something about this? I feel strange.
Technically, we don't need to kill the civilians, but I like your style.
That's a civilian? Pretty sure she'd smite us if she had the chance. Oh my god, this is so slow. So,
That should do it.
no, you're dead.
How does it feel to single-handedly sack an entire city?
Oh, it feels pretty good, you know? Other than the fact that I'm going at a snail's pace, but you know.
War abounds with opportunity.
We did it! Hopefully the other outposts fared as well as we did. My end of the bargain is done, undead. I am going to check on the other outposts to make sure none of my brothers and sisters are in trouble. Meet with the war chief and inform her that Astronar has been secured. If everything has gone according to plan, she should be well on her way. Oh, and try not to hog all the glory, yeah? Laura smirks at you. Sylvanas Bay! Hi, how are ya?
What joy is there in this curse?
That was perfectly executed strike, Hades. Oh, thank you. Starfang shall establish our troops here. Now that Astronar is ours, I shall continue my hunt for the only creature that can stop our march to victory, Malfurion Stormrage. Our next order of business will be to establish a foothold at the base of Darkshore. Commander Grimfang of the Zoremgar outpost should be able to accommodate an incoming army. Inform him of our arrival and ensure the necessary preparations are made. Yes, War Chief. I go. I fly. Alright, we're here. The War Chief needs rations and lodging for an incoming army. We are a small outpost, but I will gather what we have. The War Chief and her army will want for nothing. I swear it. Loktar Ogar. Good. Commander, the War Chief asks that you prepare for your outpost for an incoming army. Zoramgar will stand ready for the Horde. Good. War Chief Sylvanas Windrunner requires your aid repairing her soldiers' weapons. My forge is always ready, Hades. You're goddamn right it is. A force this large has not moved in Ashenvale in a long time. I hope Zoramgar is ready to accommodate the might of the Horde. Do you see all the wisps about? I have seen this once before, when the demon Archimond was felled by a sting of hundreds, no, thousands of wisps. This can mean only one thing. Malfurion is beckoning the aid of his ancestors. The War Chief has already taken a scouting party ahead to Darkshore to intercept him. Please, Hades, find the War Chief and see if she has yet caught her prey. We have secured all of Ashenvale, but we must keep the pressure on. Ah! Defend the War Chief! Defend the War Chief! Dark Lady, I'm coming! Sylvanas, I'm here!
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
Go no further, Banshee.
No! Do not rush them!
Oh.
Oh, fools! At least now we know how dangerous the wisps can be. What joy is there in this curse?
I've been tracking Malfurion's every movement. The Lord of the Forest cannot hope to outmatch one who served as Ranger General of Silvermoon. Careful, Hades. The forest is still brimming with Stormrange's forces. Look out behind you! Huh! Ah! Death to you! Death to you! Excuse me, bitch? Yeah. You don't mess with the Horde, baby. Hell no. Oh my god. They just keep coming. Excellent.
I have no time for games.
Malfurion will soon return with an army. The Kaldoroi have finally halted our progress. In a perfect world, we could have marched all the way to Aberdeen and taken Teldrassil before they could even slow us down, but it matters little. Malfurion will try to hold us back until his fleet returns from Citadis. Until then, his army is too small. If only we could find a path through these damned wisps. I have an idea. Let's have a chat with Sourfang. Hey, don't worry, War Chief. I'll get him. Ah, for the Horde! War Chief, I made it. I can kill him. Just give me the set. Just give me the go, War Chief. Give me the go. War Chief. It's fine. I can make it through. Alright, well. That was anticlimactic. How was that? Hello? Oh. Oh, ow, that hurt. I made it! Wisps aren't that strong. They're not that strong. You made it, War Chief. The Kaldoroi have begun to reinforce Darkshore. Our path to Teldrassil will be more difficult than we had anticipated. Indeed.
What are we if not slaves?
Malfurion knows that his Wisp Wall is a temporary measure. He is buying time for reinforcements to arrive in Teldrassil. It is imperative that we find a way through that wall, and quickly. I want you to take our explosive reserves and apply pressure. You will not be able to bring it down, but you may be able to find us an opening. I will have a squadron ready to strike once you break ground. Zarvik Blastwix should have a few bombardiers for the job.
A wall of wisps. Surely it is nothing our dark rangers and a few demolishers cannot overcome.
Well, fucking answer him. Alright. Whatevers.
We cannot destroy the wisps.
Oh, alright.
Not in numbers enough to matter. We may be able to suppress them.
I like what you're saying, Sourfang. Well, fucking answer him. God damn. Why? Hello. Are you daft? Alright. Hi. Hello, little wisps. How are you? Am I supposed to get... Ah, there you go. Huzzah! Die, wisps! Die with your voiceless, weird, spirity things that you are. Where's your wisps now, Malfurion? Hmm? How did it go?
We will slaughter anyone
Now is the
who
time to
stands
strike,
in our
Hades.
way.
Passing through the wall will not be easy, but I think it's something you can handle. Do what you must to prevail, and meet me on the other side. I will lead a squad of sturdy soldiers, and as many demolishers as can survive the passing. We may not make it to Darnassus today, but the outcome of this war does not rest on one victory alone. It will come as a result of 1,000 small victories. So let's get started, shall we? Hell yeah! Death to the Alliance!
The wisps are susceptible to distraction. We will exploit this weakness to get past them. Softbank, take a squad into Felwood. Seek a path over the mountain into Darkshore. But leave the siege weapons under my command. We will squeeze Malfurion from both sides.
War Chief, there is no safe passage through Felwood.
Find one or make one. Time is a luxury we do not possess.
Damn.
I beg your pardon.
Smugglers, I am not naive. There is little chance that Everlook receives all its cargo through legitimate means. Someone is using a hidden route through Felwood.
Most smugglers would prefer to avoid the attention of the High Overlord. But I believe we can locate one who can be persuaded to assist us.
Good. Good.
Then it is decided. Softbang, Nathanos, you will leave at once.
Who am I going with? Alright. Go, Sourfang, go. Godspeed, my friend. Nathanos, you're kind of a douche. I'm here, Sylvanas.
Pass through the wall on my command. Brace yourselves.
Huzzah!
Through the wall, quickly. I cannot hold it much longer.
Damn, Sylvanas. You obey. You know that?
Once a breach has been made, the pain is bearable. Just give me a moment. Do not relent here. These savage elves would do you no such favor.
It's true. Malfurion will return with his forces, but until then, let's press on. They have amassed an army before us, Hades, but it is no matter. The horde machine will not be stopped. Go into the Master's glaive and dispatch their warriors, their sentinels, any who would raise a blade against my soldiers. Clear out the petty rabble that seeks to delay the inevitable. A glaive misunderstanding. LOL! The Kaldurai have brought their siege weaponry to the field. They are currently using it to oppose mine. We need these demolishers to reach Teldrassil if we hope to stand any chance of capturing it. Go and destroy their glaive throwers as swiftly as you are able. They think they will stop my advance here. They are mistaken. Show them the gravity of their error, Hades. Ah, this off! Got to burn you. Hup!
Forsaken.
We are one step closer to our goals. This was an easy victory. Do not expect it to be this simple in the future. Malfurion will return with his forces, but until then, let's press on. Look up. See them scattered among the trees? Those brightly glowing owls are not living, breathing denizens of the forest. They are Kaldurai magic. Sentries, a ruse, reporting everything they see back to Malfurion. We can't have that, now can we? Deal with them, Hades, but take care. They aren't the only enemies in the forest. We cannot allow anything or anyone to stand in our way. So kill all the owls. The fake owls. 10-4. Let's do this. You! Ha! And that's that. All of them are dead.
What joy is there in
Nicely done. With the eyes of the forest shut, one thing remains. The ears. Ancients. They feel the vibrations of our footsteps and report our every move to Malfurion. Got that torch handy? Burning Ancient. You die. I kill you. Good luck.
What are we?
Come, champion. Let us take this ancient grove. Oh, video. Ooh, there's me.
Your foul deeds desecrate this sacred place. Undo Falador.
Malfurion, how gracious of you to join us. Who would have guessed that you would come to protect your precious treasures?
We are the witch.
Hi. That's my war chief.
My eyes, it burns. Where did you fly away to, little bird?
Oh, shoot him out of the air, Sylvanas.
What joy is there in this curse?
We have not moved all of our troops into Darkshore yet, but I think we have enough to justify establishing a foothold somewhere. I know just the place. Just south of here is the Blackwood Den. Its inhabitants, the Furbolgs, have been driven into the Styria. With our enemies pouring from the north, the Furbolg threat is a nuisance we cannot afford. I will lead another squad past the wall while you negotiate with the Furbolgs. Nothing rallies the horde more than their banner standing in the ruin of an enemy stronghold. Go to Blackwood Den, take the territory there, raise the horde banners, and let none question our dominance over this land. Ah! For the horde! Let's do this. Death to the Furbolgs! Furries! Die! Die!
We are the Forsaken.
Just you wait, Hades. Once we have conquered Darnassus, the elders of the Blackwood tribe will be thanking us for restoring peace to the den. We just need to borrow it for a moment. This is not a time for subtle gestures. While the rest of our army sets up camp, you should follow me. I spotted something interesting on my way back from Zoramgar. I'll admit, not even I could have predicted such fortuitous happenstance. Come with me, Hades, and bring a pickaxe. As a right.
Gather your gear and follow me. Bring every shredder we have.
What is it?
I get no respect
Resist
around
our
here.
grasp. All who dare to oppose the Horde will fall. Proceed with caution, champion. It seems the Alliance has beaten us to it.
Oh dear.
The ship must have come from Darnassus, which
Ooh-hoo-hoo. I'll be right with you, Dark Lady. You heard the War Chief. We got work to do. You heard the War Chief. We got Azerite shooting out of those ruins over there, and Night Owl's trying to snag it. Get to those ruins and collect some of the stuff. This whole attack is done for if the Night Owls get their hands on that Azerite. 10-4, Mr. Goblin. The Alliance got these Azerite here before us. The place is crawling with Night Owls. Kill as many of them as you can. We've got to make sure none of them deliver even an ounce of Azerite to the Alliance. Alright. Let's do this. You're dead.
Yo, can I
Yo.
help you with something?
That should do it. Night Owls won't know what hit them. Whew, that was a close call. Those Night Owls should have just ran away when they had the chance. I think we gotta handle things here. We've gotta bring all this Azerite back to Zarvik Blastwix at the main camp. He's gonna know just how to use this stuff to really take down the
Do
Alliance.
not get.
Azerite for me? You shouldn't have. Just kidding. Of course you should have.
No, I think
He?
hi.
Smashing real good.
Are you okay?
I'm just copying what this guy is saying in the quest text.
Oh. Oh man, where do I have to go now? Oh, the portal to Astronar. Let's do it.
Are you gonna want to play some heroes after this?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, kid. This may be some of the best work I've ever done. Now that the upgrades are in place, there's no time to waste. The battle is raging over at Wildbend River. Take the modified Hellion into battle and give him hell.
Anyways.
Read the quest, asshole. There you go. Hello, everybody. You're dead. And you're dead. And you're dead. And you're dead. All of you are dead. Goodbye. Hi, Savanas. I'm back.
I am no time for games.
Every enemy we slay, two will place them on the battlefield. This stalemate is unwise to pursue. Let's regroup at the Blackwood Den. Tactical retreat. 10-4.
It's her fucking town ute. That's fair.
Yeah.
Bugden River is locked in a stalemate.
I don't blame her for being pissed.
See.
I will continue leading our soldiers through the wall while we await word from
Where
Sark.
are you, Malfurion?
In the meantime, we will do all that we can to keep the Kaldori under pressure.
I don't want to lose Ashen Vale.
Night's rest. This is war. What joy is there in this curse?
You must wait for Sourfang to return before we proceed. No! And now I'm at the stalemate. Okay. And that concludes the events for this week for the War of the Thorns Part 1. Tune in next week, guys, where we take Darnassus for the Horde. And then the week after that, where we unfortunately lose Undercity. But, hey, story progression. Yay! Alright, hope to catch you guys next time. Ciao.